Um, Welcome in, everybody. We are starting off our final day of week 3. We have our last 3 matches of today, and we are starting off with 2-tap. Sorry, 2-tap versus the Eventide. So we're gonna have a really fun matchup. I am not alone. We are here with Halliburton. How are you excited? You're excited for an artist set here.
I love artists so much. I'm actually so excited for this. I hope to see some like really good bird placements, question mark. I'm
We
not so
all
sure about those.
We're also on a kind of a different map. How do you feel about Dead Sand, since it's not really seen in comp as much as ARP for artists? So we kind of see a little bit of variety for this.
Yeah, I like the variety of it. It is different. It does kind of shake things up a little bit and get people out of their comfort zones. Because I feel like a lot of those sets are like cut and dry. We know what we're doing every single time.
Yeah,
This allows the players to like show some real expression.
I do agree with that, and we do already have 2 generators at pretty high progression, and we do end up also finding, I want to say Lucy or Lucy. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. But we are already in our next chase, and it looks like we will have a very quick tag coming in with a very fast pull. For the killer player here, Passy, having a quick pull usually is a really good sign, because that means you can probably get a faster tunnel out here.
Correct. And with the Dead Sands being as it is, there's just so much vast open space that the artists really could utilize that to their advantage.
Oh no, unfortunately, Chris will be going down. Oh, we can't more yet.
Not quite there yet.
But we are going to be taking our second hook onto, I want to say it's Chris. Hopefully I am pronouncing that name right. I apologize if I'm not.
I do believe that's Chris.
And we do not end up connecting those birds. We do dodge, and it looks like we are going to be trying to commit with this, maybe down onto the V player. We tried against it though. Maybe we can get a quick little sight. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my god, they did.
Honestly, that really puts Fasty in a really beautiful position, because now we either have to ignore and let Ada end up dying on the hook, or we had another bird tag. And Ace looks like he is going to be picking up V and taking the time to full reset. So it's up to Furious here to be able to take the time to trade here. And with that, trade coming in and get a little bit of body block. It's hopefully Ada is able to make it towards Shaq.
Yeah, if you're the Ada, you definitely just want to get out of that corner. There's just not a lot to play there.
Making Shaq though really good, but up to Ada to make it out. Really good bird
That's
placement.
rough.
We do see our second generator, really high progression, and we're gonna be playing for the pickup.
So we're in a pretty bad spot for the survivor side. A slug and a death hook at 4 generators. And they're just fighting for everything they can to get, like I said, out of this 8 corner, but I don't know that they're gonna be able to, Draxie.
Yes, I agree. It's a very tough position here, and with Furious ended up dying on top of probably our most active generator. Oh no, we didn't get to body block, and now we're gonna get pain res here. Our gen progression is just not great.
I don't blame the ace player here for trying to make something happen, though, especially in the spot that they're in, so
Yeah,
it's a risky take, I suppose.
I feel like you gotta play a little bit risky, and I think you are correct there. You have to play risky, and since everything's kind of not going the way you need it to, I think it's the right answer, and trying to just get the save, get more pressure. And we do see Fierce getting the pull here, and we're gonna go back to the ace on the ground.
Oh, and I was hoping that maybe just like out of keeping the killer on this side of the map, as long as they did, that there would just be a little bit more on these gens, but sadly that's just not the truth.
Oh, we do get the pick, but now both are
Severed
birded.
hands.
Oh no, both of them are stuck in this corner. Ace makes it out though. That's a really good feat there.
That's really good. We do pop another gen in the meantime, so I mean,
I think it's
I guess
good.
there is that.
Oh yeah, there on 2-tap side there is a penalty right now in play. If I'm correct, it's just a -2 or delays at the moment, so that actually makes the result for Eventide just a little bit more doable. I don't think there's an angle. Ace is going to be going and working on the gen that originally was like what, 99? So unfortunately this gen just has just tanked so much, unfortunately. I think we're setting up a slingshot.
Ooh.
Oh, we wanted to. Oh, really good. By
very good
Jim
patience. Very good patience by them.
Pierce off hook. This is looking like a possibility of being able to bring the game back. Honestly, with the position that Eventide is in, there is a lot of possibility of popping another generator. I think the chases have been actually pretty reliable, and allowing the rest of the sleeps to get as much pressure as possible. We do see that was painters on that generator, right? I think it was painters in that generator there, and we are going to be hopefully be here rotating it for a quick pull, allowing more pressure. We do end up finding Claudette again and trying to play for that tag.
Now, I don't know about this tile against the artist. That might be like super risky, right?
I don't like this tile against anybody, to be honest, personally.
I just feel like that's like a trap. A trap tile for the artist. Just set one here and here, and where are you gonna go?
I think it's the only tile that has a double pallet in the entire game, right?
Besides the fillers, yeah.
Yeah, which is still just such a wild concept for a tile. Oh, we're gonna a locker. This is gonna be really. Oh, we tried to play for the slingshot. This is a tough position to be in if you're Eventide. I'd say you really want to pop one more generator, and try to use the penalty to play for the 4K1, right? No KI, barely missed that that locker.
That's actually insane.
We are going to be looking for whoever was on that generator, or no, we're not. We don't know anybody was on it because they didn't have the aggression. Artist being one of the few killers that's able to have map pressure right across the map.
Yeah, so Draxie, if you're in this 2v1, I mean, what are we doing? What's the move here? We just like push and pull the whole time?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, 50% one generator, as long as you don't end up getting caught here, but like Ace doesn't get caught.
Oh no! I was so worried for this.
Oh my god!
They got it! They did! They got the head-on stun. I wasn't sure.
If Ace Last is here, that will be another gen popping.
Wait, they're doing it.
No!
No! No. Unlucky.
Oh no! I think it would have popped without the missed skill check. It would have popped without the missed skill check.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Oh, they played that so immaculate too.
Do we have like a aim labs for skill checks? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I need to go to it too, so just so everybody's aware.
Oh, we actually breathed the pallet. That time would have been actually really good. I thought they would have got the stun there. Okay, with that, we
It
have
was a very pretty bird, I can't lie.
With that, we are at a 4K3 for Team 2 Tap. We will be right back with Team Eventide playing Artist also on Dead Science. So, I hope you guys are excited for a few more matches. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. We are back with Team Eventide on Killer now. We have Furious playing artist for us. I don't know.
Are we playing artist? Oh no.
Are you here?
Oh, wrong server.
Oh no, we have the wrong server. We are gonna hopefully watch it play out until we get confirmation. We do also hear KI very, very early. If you are Furious, you are in a really tough position. 4K3 to end up winning this matchup. Okay, it looks like we will be right back. We'll be restarting the lobby real quick. Okay, we are back, and it looks like we are on the right server this time, thankfully. So we have Furious playing for a 4K3 win condition, a 4K2 tie condition. It's kind of a tough feat, but I mean, it's doable, especially being on Dead Sands. What are you kind of thinking about the build being brought into play and it being a tough win condition?
I would have to agree that that it is doable on this map. I don't know about that. I feel like the totem spawns on this map are kind of like out in the open. I feel like it's kind of a risk, but with them being out in the open, the artist can kind of protect him a little bit easier than other maps.
I do understand why this build is being brought. You have to play very, kind of just gotta get everything going right. You need all that pressure, and Devour can really make Devour and Ruin can make a big difference on this.
Yeah, and if the survivors opt to just not cleanse, I mean, they're going to be in a bit of trouble. And it looks like we are deciding to cleanse at least one of these to see what happens.
Thrill is in play as well. At least we're going to be playing a 50-50 again, but because of that bird placement, our first down will be coming in pretty early. We are going to be taking our first hook. And we are losing crowd control out of everything, which I think is best case scenario here.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I think the crowd control is just a little bit of extra protection for the ruin and the devour. Because there's not a whole lot of windows here, right? Like, I mean, we have a few, but
Yeah, we have quite. I said there's quite a bit on Dead Sands actually.
yeah, I guess
There's
I
a
am
lot
wrong
of
on that.
time. Really good pathing here by a high body. Taking a really good distance because of a Mason check spot and Rude. I think the only hard part about bringing a totem build is you don't get pain res or pop or that or eruption, which can really make a big difference. Ruin though can be really good as long as you're played around you having Ruin.
Correct. Just really poking at the gens, sending the birds to the gens, and like just getting that passive regression while you're doing your best in your chase.
Wait, who did we hit? Who hit Jake?
Jake caught a stray.
And another one.
And another.
Jake,
And so that alone, just having to get off to get the birds off is enough for the ruin to kind of like, you know, buy Furious a little bit of time to make something happen. Which these gamers are doing good in the artist way of just holding W across the map.
Yep, and Fierce has ended up finding the most progressed generator. Passy has to last, and it looks like Ace coming in to take a quick little body block there, but a bird tag is never. Bird tags, unfortunately, are always just rough because of it being. Oh, they're just 16 generators. Bird tags, you don't really lose any distance if you are our artist. So whenever a tag comes in with birds, it could be very painful. Furious.
I'm wondering if the. Oops, sorry.
Okay.
I'm just wondering if the survivors recognize that it's probably Devour and they're just trying to crank as fast as they can before we get any real value from it.
Yeah, I would say that's a pretty fair assessment. Right now, we do have to play some 50s, but Furious pretty much has to 4K pretty much now. And the throw being still up, it kind of puts us in a good spot. It looks like we want to. I think we're gonna instant pull this. Oh, but we'll still be able to get the last stack of Devour up.
I was gonna say, I think a fast pull would be in order if you did recognize that the Devourer is in play here.
It kind of seems like we're gonna let A sit, which I think is a really good decision here, actually. If you let A sit, and that means Devour never procs.
True.
Oh, Devour procs.
Devour procs. Just kidding.
We do only need one more we need one gen to tie. Two more gens to pop to take the win here. So the penalty could actually make a huge difference. We are chasing Jake here, and it looks like do we have anything here?
Not really. This is usually a desolate wasteland right here. Oh.
Now we're gonna have to.
And now we know.
Yeah. Now we're gonna have to really start either working or trying to pop as many totems as possible. It looks like we're ignoring totems. Oh, we're triple splitting. We're gonna be relying on our chase to help us win this match. We get that bird time. We don't end up actually getting the bird injury. Which is sad. We do need to try to get another down. Ruin kind of doing a lot of work right now, and we do end up fighting Adam in a kind of.
Oh, this is a terrible position to be in if you're the Adam. I mean, I guess we do have this window, but for how long are we lasting on a 4-lane against the artist? Just kidding.
Really good dodge, really good chase by Adam right now. Oh, we're collecting totems. Praying that this totem right here is going to be the Devour. And we're losing. We lost the Rill.
Oh.
Best case scenario for artists here. Means your regression and your Quick downs are still up, which I think is amazing for artists here. I don't think we have a pallet here, and that's gonna be our down on Jake. I mean, oh, we just need to realize that Dwight is on the generator right next to the down. But again, why would you die next to your generator?
Yeah, why would you? Yeah. Why would you look? They shouldn't be there. I think they get those tracks.
Two top, confirming the tie at least if everything goes wrong here. Oh, we saw the bit of frustration on Furious.
Like, what? Why are we there?
Oh, really dodged by Ace, but dying corner. We just need to pop one more generator. Totem!
Oh, we do have counterforce, so...
The risk of bringing a full totem build. What will be... What did we lose? Devour, no!
Devour is off the table, and we are about to pop our last generator that we need for this win. Unless the UI is lying to me.
No, the UI is correct. And Fasty in the final chase, or might be the final chase. Oh, really good tag. And because of it being a bird tag, I don't think we make this pallet. Oh!
That was well played, I can't lie.
What a beautiful stun. We do want this quick down onto... Really well played. Really a path in there, honestly. Oh, really good game sense to realize that they might be on this generator. This is not winnable, but it is not lose, or this is still a potential to not lose this set. Oh, but they have such high progression. You can't really kill here.
Yeah, you can't really pick him up at all, or them up at all.
But this is all a bait. No.
But you also can't fall for the bait.
Oh,
so unfortunate.
Threading the needle. And with that, two top will take the artist set here. So now we're just going to get our kill. It looks like. We understand the game is over, so we're gonna take the death onto Fasty here. And then just taking the gem. Adrenaline coming in, making sure Dwight is healthy, and it looks like we want to chase Dwight here for the middle stages. I think Furious played this really, really well for the kind of win condition they were.
Yeah, that was a tough win condition to meet, and they did do really well.
Really good dodge by Romania here. Some pretty good distance too. I think there's a high chance that we'll see. I think there's a good chance that we could possibly see him getting out, especially when the bird goes on top.
Yeah, that's painful.
Oh, this is stressful. We're trying so hard.
A little bit, yeah, it really is.
Oh yeah, we'll just take the free eats, right?
Yeah, you might as well.
We want the Mori.
That doesn't mean you're freshest.
Let's have the Mori. No!
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, we'll be right back in a little bit with not Artist, with Spirit. Bye-bye. Welcome back. We got the Spirit on Supple Pit 2. We are delightful to have Fears back killing. Honestly, I want to say, like, really good performance by Furious last match on the Artist. Again, a really tough win con, but played so well.
I would agree.
I agree.
I agree. Sorry, it's so
Furious
early.
Furious agreed also. But we are sitting in the win condition here, no penalty, so this will be how our both teams play. We are gonna see, I think, Alistair right off rip. What a beautiful phase! Cannot lie, that was amazing there. And we are gonna be chasing Alice towards Shaq here and trying to hopefully get a trying to get a quick down, right? A quick down.
Absolutely.
I think we might see it.
Oh. Yeah, that's probably as quick as they get.
Yeah, beautiful down there, and we're gonna see a really quick basement. I always forget Spirit is now like considered is like a high S tier because you don't see like Deli or a lot of times Decisive and Dead Hard aren't on it against her anymore. But a lot of times you will see that kind of come into play.
Oh man, I just forgot that the layout of this map at all. It's been so long since I've been here.
Yeah, with them taking out the variants of maps, it's just like you don't see it very often anymore. We are going to be taking this. Ooh.
Oh, unlucky.
Let's take a little gander at what our survivors up to. Would you? Yeah, as I was saying, like no Dead Hard, no DS, compared to like all the other S tier sets.
Yeah, the survivors, I mean, honestly, they're doing exactly as they should, just kind of letting this hook go a little bit. Just getting as much pressure as possible across the map.
It does look like we are planning to confirm this down here.
I think you kind of have to in the nature of Spirit to get fast tunnel out, right?
Yeah, I agree with it, but that also means our survivors are able to crank kind of free and get as much gun pressure. And I think this would have been very valuable if you had a really good 3-gun round track and you were able to play that.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately is not really the case here. He's taking a light distance so he doesn't end up giving attack here, and I think we saw somebody going for save maybe? No, we are set up and two people pretty close to it, but no one. Oh, I think we see Saga, and with Window in there, they are gonna probably guaranteed pull here. It looks like it will be a trade, but desperate measures coming through. Oh, we almost had
Yeah,
that
and if I'm
block.
furious, I'm just gonna kind of leave this down there, and I'm gonna finish what I started here.
I'm surprised we ended up vaulting there instead of getting rid of that resource. Because that Shack Pallet could come back later and be a very big problem. Really good use of firecracker there, and I think we might.
Oh, that was a beautiful window fake.
I was playing a really good window fake there, and Furious now trying to get the down onto Alice. The numbers don't match the people. I clicked 2 and it sent me to Saga.
Unlucky. Unfortunato avocado.
But we do end up seeing them down, and I want to say Romania was on that generator, kind of pretty near Shack. I think it could go either way right now. I think our survivors could be in a really good position if they have really good chases, but if Fierce is able to get some really quick tags.
I mean, the good news, since the chase didn't really leave Shack, didn't go too far out of Shack, that the survivors are actually in a pretty good place as far as resources and their ability to hold chases. There wasn't a lot taken away from Alice's time with us.
Bastards played is immaculate. That was such a beautiful chase. Like, that was amazing. And we do end up seeing Romania here. I think this is going to be a really good, even if the chase is quick, a really good death spot, if anything. Oh, I heard her breathe too. he heard her walk and breathe, and that's why he ended up swinging. Because they thought that they were on the pilot. Oh, really
Good
well
read there
played.
to do a short face so they could find exactly where that saga was. Kind of catch them off guard because they are kind of just like walking away from the chases. And so it's good on Furious to kind of recognize that.
What a beautiful face. I mean, Fast had a really good chase the first time around, and Pierce said, no, it's my turn. And with that, we had a very fast down, and we are going to be taking it to... Oh, I thought we were going to take it.
I don't know how I feel about that hook placement, just because like once they do get unhooked, they can get to main pretty simply.
I normally would agree, but with the gen spread kind of being just unfortunately not close, I don't know if you have the capability of getting a fast tunnel onto... Ooh, really good pace. Onto Fasty here, so kind of ignoring and trying to get spread tags with Sloppy, I think is going to be the best case scenario here. And we are getting a quick down. I want to say we're getting a quick down here. And we ended up
Relatively quick, yeah.
We ended up full resetting Fasty, which means those generators kind of have been regressing a bit. And Eruption kind of slowing down the game a bit more, and I want to say Potato setting up for save very early here. We are going to be going for that generator, and we'll probably see a fast pull. Oh, we catch Ace! We saw Ace! Good.
Nice.
I don't know if
That's huge.
Oh, I don't think Furious saw him. No.
Oh. Maybe it's not as huge.
Ooh, what a really good short phase. Oh, she dropped on the same side. I thought so. That was beautifully well played. It looks like we won't be getting a reset onto Ada here, and instead trying to pressure these generators. Unironically, this feels like it's a holdable 3-gen for Spear almost.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
It isn't ideal, but it isn't. It could be worse. Oh my goodness! Where'd this progress come from? We have amazing progress on. I'm gonna say that's 11 here, right? Like.
Oh, I can't even pretend like I know what the numbers are on this map. I can't lie. I joined Cop after this was taken out of rotation.
We are in chase with Mania here and trying to get a.
I'm gonna try to hit a little bit of a jiggy.
I think we fake faced that. It looks like all generators are going to pop. I think I would take the hook here and then play for Ace endgame. Because there's no way you stop this generator from popping, so I would take the extra stage and try to get Ace down. But we are going to be looking, I want to say looking for Ace out of anybody here. DC Saga. We don't want Saga. All the right down
a little bit of a dangerous game here, leaving, like you said, leaving a stage on the floor like that. I do understand the tactic, or like the strategy behind it, but what if you never find him?
Yeah. I think we gotta be very careful. I think we're gonna find Ace here by accident. Oh no, we're facing.
Yeah.
We are going to go and secure Ada on the ground here and conceal. Confirm.
Words are hard.
Confirm our last 2 stages. I don't know where conceal came from, but. Oh, we get another Mori. We get a Spear Mori this time.
Let's go.
Furious.
Patience, Furious, patience.
With that, we are getting the 2K7 with 3 touches. So, we will be right back with 2 top on the killers. And we are back with Spirit on Sub 2. We have Fastly playing for Team 2 Tap versus the survivors of Eventide. We ended up seeing a 7 stage 3 fresh last trial. So Fastly has to get 7 stages 4 fresh or 8 stages here. And we are already in chase with Furious. How are you feeling on both sides if you were in this scenario, Hallie?
I feel like it's doable. I feel like played accordingly, obviously. Oh. But yeah, no, it's definitely doable. Especially if you like find the corner of the gens that you really want to like attack and just stay away from it. Like as the survivor side, I don't know. Oh. I feel like I would have gotten hit there, I can't lie.
I would never get away with that being West Coast.
That was the end of my run right there. So very well played on Furious. I mean, I would question whether I would take the first chase on the Spirit player as well, but never mind.
We do see a little bit of different builds. So what we saw last time, we ended up seeing Sloppy. In this scenario, we are playing with Dragon's Grip. So we are
How do you feel about that?
I think Dragon's Grip can be a really powerful perk on Spirit because because of how fast you can take downs. Spirit's a really strong chase killer. We're just baiting. Oh no. No, don't do it. Oh, we're actually gonna go back for Furious here. Wait,
who got... Wait, huh?
We got the heal and calm Spirit when he hear the scream.
Okay.
But I mean,
okay, that messed me up so bad, I don't know. Oh my goodness.
Oh my...
Spicy.
Oh my goodness, Furious on a really strong chase right now, doing really good. Oh, we try the item tag. So when you end up vaulting, or when you end up putting any item as against the Spirit, it sounds like vaulting or so vault. So that was actually really cool to kind of see, and Furious put that so well. Oh no.
That's not great.
That's a very
but let's
bad...
see. Ada does have Lithe, so it should be, like, realistically, it should be okay, but...
It was not okay.
It was not okay.
We're in
I take back everything I say. This is the cast of curse you guys talk about all the time, huh?
Right now, Ada dying on top of Hook kind of puts Furious in a very dangerous position because we might end up seeing Furious die here. I don't know if Furious will be able to make it off of this Hook with how close Ada was. Ace needs to get this pickup, but then again, if we catch that, that's really bad.
Oh, that's such a dangerous pickup, man.
But it's, you need to pick it up. If you don't, your game is practically over, especially if you need out. Yeah. I think Ace can still trade here, actually.
Wow, very well played on the survivors to recognize, like, you know, where they need to be and when they need to be there.
I love just seeing Ada in the background just run up.
I gotta get out of here, gang.
It is all up to Furious right now. Furious doesn't really have much opportunity. We make that?
We just barely make this with the 15 seconds.
Furious right now going crazy and just having a beautiful survivor performance right now. I think really well played by Furious here. A really good tunnel out chase. I would have liked. I think I would have liked to see a FTP by maybe Ada to come out and give Furious a lot more distance, but we ended up getting caught out in a really unfortunate position, so we never had the opportunity for an FTP play. And Ada kind of stuck on this tile again.
That's not great. That's not really ideal.
Oh no. We are going to be taking the pickup. We were looking for Ace, I'm pretty sure. And with that, we will have our fourth hook of the trial. Having a person out of 2 generators is not very ideal here because you need to get 6 stages out the door.
I feel like this 3 gen is a little bit more favorable than what we saw in the last game as well. He kind of has like, or they kind of have eyes on all 3 of them.
And a hook in the middle of it. So yeah, I definitely do
Yeah.
agree that this is a very a non-ideal position to be in if you are the survivors of Eventide here.
What gen is Renato working right now? Is it that far gen?
Yeah, it is that
It
far.
kind of has to be, right?
I think we need to be pressuring this generator by Shaq, but we're not. So we're trying to play slow for a pull here, but I don't think Jim Jim is gonna be able to get the pull. So we're just relying
Not without
on
it just being another trade, to be fair.
I don't think you can afford a free trade.
No, you can't.
Iggy's working that far generator, but without pressing the 3 gen here, it kind of just doesn't feel.
Yeah, if the Renato was pressuring one of these gens that are like in view of the hook, I think that the unhook could happen potentially. But since we opted to work on that farthest generator, yeah, the second stage is gonna just come in.
Yeah, I think it's a tough position being. We finally get the pressure on the. Sorry, the pressure on the Shack generator, but with that pole coming in, we gotta be very careful.
It's just Dragon Script too.
Ada has to get second wind off here, and we do know that Ada is our life player. We're kind of going to the corner here, so this could.
Oh my gosh! I thought, oh gosh.
Oh, because
I was really scared for Ada right there.
Yeah, that scared me. I was panicking. If we can find Renato here though, we want that quick down on Renato and get the Dragon Script value. If he gets found here, this could be very. Oh, we need to find him.
He's not down there, or they're not down there.
This is actually pretty good now. I think there is a high potential that we could still pop all generators. We are applying Dragon Script again to Renato's generator. We got some decent progress. Our survivors are very resilient and able to bring back the game. I think the scream threw off actually past his hearing there. I think Dragon Script actually backfired. No, Ada!
Wait, I didn't expect both of us to stay in this corner together. That's kind of...
I don't think... Oh no, I think that's actually really unfortunate because... Oh no. Ada taking a tag and then vaulting meant Ada lost so much distance. If I actually realized it, Ada could be out of this trial already. Really good flashbang to kind of slow down and we end up losing the 50 and that will be a down interruption onto the generators. This is going to be our 6th hook. Any more hooks and that will be GG's. Oh, actually, oh no, it will be GG's because even if they end up tying this set because of 2-tap winning set number 1, it will kind of put the win. It'll still mean a tie is a win. So no, we cannot take any more stages here. Would you end up seeing Chris here, and will they be able to make that pallet? Ooh, no, they will not be able to. We are.
Yeah, I was gonna say with Chris taking the tag like that, that means the Iggy's has to get up off their gen and go get that unhook.
We have 6 stages. It is all down to this chase pretty much now. Oh
It's
my
really
goodness.
good on Iggy's to not just like vault that window because spirits, you know, their most favorite tactic at the shack is to wait for the survivor to think they're safe and vault right into their arms.
We lost Aegis. That's insane. Really well played. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
That was actually really good.
We are looking for our final survivor here.
So everybody is reset and we are back like in focus mode of attacking this 3-gen and trying to protect ourselves from, you know, that last stage.
Yeah,
It's really going to come down to who messes up first here.
Yeah, it does. One stage or one generator. Who? Oh, Ada just being quiet is the only reason she ends up making that. Really well played. I honestly was still good pathing too, but Ada just being quiet just on top of that. Oh, we do end up seeing Renato again with a Shack generator at 50%. You know, I've seen a lot of fighting, but this is going insane. We're fighting with everything we got. And Aegis has just been on fire.
I love this fight. I love whenever it comes down to this and the survivors really like they show that they like their comms are good. I don't know. It's just so very satisfying.
I do agree. Furious had a very, very amazing first chase. And Aegis having the final chase that they need to secure Ace. Possible win here. The tie coming in though, so this is all coming down to this final. Pretty much this chase right here. No.
Oh no.
On the top. Unfortunately, this is the last hook that's needed for the win. For 2-tap here, and 2-tap will take the 2-0 victory.
Quite literally down to the wire of how this match went.
Honestly, Eventide played that the 3v1 amazing, even with a unfortunate death and I want to say really bad just
with the slug and the hook in the same corner.
They did really good to end up bringing this match back and still see outs more than likely. Yeah, it will be outs. Really well played by Eventide. It was looking really, really grim there for a second. Ace wanted more.
They wanted to go for the hook. You could tell, man.
With that, 2-tap will be taking the 2-0 victory, and we will be back very shortly with, if I'm correct, Hollow versus Ego, if I'm correct. No, I'm wrong. Divine Dead versus Voidheart. So we'll be back very shortly. Bye-bye.